She listens to, we can say she listens to the sound of music and she listens to the sound without hearing it. God may have taken for hearing, but he has given her back something extraordinary. What we hear, she feels far more deeply than any of us. That is why she expresses music so beautifully. Read the following account of a person who fought against a physical disability and made her life a success story. Now, what you understand by this? That God may have taken her ability, hearing ability. That is Evelyn. Evelyn की God ने hearing ability तो उसकी ले ली, but He has given her back something extraordinary. But something extraordinary was given her back by God. What we hear, she feels far more deeply than any of us. And what we hear, जो हम सुनते हैं, she feels far more deeply than any of us. That is why she expresses music so beautifully. और इसीलिए वो म्यूजिक को बहुत ही beautifully express करती हैं. Because what we hear, what we feel, she feels far more deeply than any of us. Because you know कि जिसके पास जो चीज नहीं होती है ना, that person only realizes the worth, the value of it. उसी को उसका value पता होता है. So before reading the chapter, we will understand few basic points. That is the summarization of the chapter. The summarization of the chapter is Evelyn Glean was, we can say, she was 8 when her hearing disability was noticed first time by her mother. She was 8 years old almost जब उसकी मॉम ने ये चीज को फील किया था कि डिस्कवर किया, दैट नोटिस किया कि वो शायद सुन नहीं पा रही है. And at 11 her disability was discovered at school. And when she was 11 years old, ये जो disability है ये उसके स्कूल में भी finally discover हो गई. She wanted to make her career in music, but her teachers discouraged her. वो म्यूजिक में अपना करियर बनाना चाहते थे, बट उनके जो टीचर्स थे ना, उन्होंने उनको बहुत डिस्करेज कर दिया. द टीचर्स डिस्करेज हर. Fortunately, she met Ron Fox, the percussionist, who identified her potential and supported her in achieving her goal. And fortunately, whom she met? She met Ron Fox, the percussionist, and this was the man who identified her potential and supported her in achieving her goal. He trained Evelyn to sense the music through different parts of the body, and he trained Evelyn to sense the music through different parts of the body. And suddenly she was excited to feel the vibrations in every part of her body. And suddenly we can say she was so much excited and she was so much happy and she felt the vibrations in almost every part of her body. Evelyn followed him like an obedient student. And in the meantime, she had learned to open her body and mind to sound and vibration. And Evelyn followed him like an obedient student. Okay. And in the meantime, she had learned to open her body and mind to sound the sounds and vibration. Then we move, then further what happened? After this, she never looked back. And after this, once she started feeling the vibration, she never looked back. And Evelyn joined the famous Royal Academy of Music and worked hard with strong determination. In fact, she reached the peak of her career. And Evelyn joined the famous Royal Academy of Music and she worked hard with strong determination. In fact, she reached the peak of her career. And in 1991, she bagged the Royal Philharmonic Society prestigious Soloist of the Year award. And this was the achievement that she got. And then she toured the world for her concerts and became a kind of workaholic. And then she never looked back. उन्होंने कभी पलट के नहीं देखा. Success story started. Apart from this, she gave free concerts in prisons and hospitals. And apart from this, वो free concerts भी करते थे. कहाँ पे? Prisons and hospitals के अंदर. Evelyn soon became a shining star and inspiration for not only the disabled ones but for all. And Evelyn very soon became a shining star and inspiration. That also for not only the disabled one but for all. She achieved more than most people do twice her age, and she achieved more than द मोस्ट पीपल दैट डू ट्वाइस हर एज, उनकी उम्र से दुगने लोग जितना हासिल करते हैं ना, उन्होंने उससे कहीं ज्यादा हासिल कर दिया. Okay, so these were the some basic points of the story that will help us to understand the text properly. Like we should understand कि 8 years पे उनकी मॉम ने नोटिस किया that she is having a hearing disability and at 11 her school also noticed. वो स्कूल अपना करियर म्यूजिक में बनाना चाहते थे बट द टीचर्स डिस्करेज एंड फॉर्चुनेटली व्हाट हैपेंड, भाग्य ने उन्हें एक ऐसे पर्सन से मिलाया जो एक परक्यूशनिस्ट थे, दैट इज रॉन फ्रॉग्स, एंड उन्होंने उसका पोटेंशियल आइडेंटिफाई किया एंड उन्हें मोटिवेट किया दैट यस यू शुड गो ऑन, तुम अपना इसके अंदर करियर बना सकते हो एंड यू कैन अचीव योर गोल. एंड ही ट्रेन्ड हर टू सेंस द म्यूजिक थ्रू द वेरियस बॉडी पार्ट्स. And she was very excited to feel these vibrations in every part of her body. And then Evelyn, being impressed by her and being happy and excited, she followed him like an obedient student. And in the meantime, she had learned to open her body and mind to vibrations and sounds. And after this, she never looked back. Means the success story we say this begins. Evelyn joined the famous Royal Academy of Music and worked hard with strong determination, and in fact she reached the peak of her career. And then in 1991 she was awarded by a very famous Soloist of the Year award that was given by Royal Philharmonic Society, and it was a very precious award. And after this, the journey begins, and she went on a tour for concerts, and she became a very workaholic person. And after that, she also gave free concerts at many places and free concerts at hospitals, at prisons, etc. And she soon became the shining star. She became the sensation and inspiration for all the disabled ones. And she achieved, we can say she achieved more than a able person achieved. She achieved twice than that person. Okay. So I hope clear ये आपको basic चीजें सबको clear हो गई, and if yes, if the basic concept of the story is clear, so we can move with the text. Okay. So now by this point we really understand the first statement that is given here, and the statement is that God may have taken her hearing but has given her back something extraordinary. And with this extraordinary, she became a sensation all around. And what we hear, she feels, and जो हमने सुना, she feels. हमने क्या सुना? कि वो जो हम सुनते हैं उसको वो feel करती है, and far more deeply than any of us, and that is why she expresses music so beautifully. And read the following account of a person who fought against a physical disability. So the chapter we are going to study is an account of a physical disabled person and how he made this disability the success story of her life. Now, moving on to the text. Rush hour crowds jostle for position on the underground train platform. A slight girl looking younger than her 17 years was nervous yet excited as she felt the vibration of approaching train. It was her first day at the prestigious Royal Academy of Music in London, and daunting enough for any teenager fresh from the Scottish farm. But this aspiring musician faced a bigger challenge than most. She was profoundly deaf. Now what happened? Rush hour. Rush hour. Crowd jostle means crowd was pushing roughly for the position on the underground train platform, and there a slight girl looking younger than her 17 years old was very much nervous and excited, and she felt the vibrations of the approaching train, and she was feeling the vibrations of the approaching train, and it was her first day. This was her first day at the prestigious Royal Academy of Music in London. Okay, and she, daunting enough for any teenager fresh from the Scottish farm, the aspiring musician faced a bigger challenge than most. He was profoundly deaf. और हुआ क्या? उनके पास में जो challenge था, anybody could face any sort of challenge, but the challenge she was facing, that was very big because she was what? She was profoundly deaf. वो क्या थे? Deaf girl थी. Evelyn Glenn. Yes. So Evelyn Glenn loss of hearing had been gradual. Her mother remembers noticing something was wrong when the 8-year-old Evelyn was waiting to play the piano. They called her name and she didn't move. I suddenly realized she hadn't heard, says Isabel Green. For quite a while, Evelyn managed to conceal her growing deafness from friends and teachers. But by the time she was 11, her mark had deteriorated and her headmistress urged her parents to take her to a specialist. ठीक है, अब क्या हुआ? एवलिन ग्लेन. Now from this paragraph we are going to understand the story. एवलिन ग्लेन loss of hearing वो बहुत ही gradual चीज होती थी, had been gradual. Her mother remembers noticing something was wrong. उसकी mom ने notice किया that when she was 8 year old and Evelyn was waiting to play the piano. Okay, something went wrong. Something was wrong. They called her name and she didn't move. Then suddenly realized that she hadn't heard, says Isabel Glenn, her mom. For quite a while, Evelyn managed to conceal her growing deafness from friends and teachers. For some time, she managed to hide this deafness from her friends and teachers, but by the time she was 11, her marks deteriorated and her headmistress urged her parents that you should take her to some specialist. What problem is she facing? Why is she getting so less marks? What happened? What is the problem with her? It was then discovered that her hearing was severely impaired as a result of gradual nerve damage, and they were advised that she should be fitted with hearing aids and sent to the school for the deaf. Everything suddenly looked back, says Evelyn. And it was then, we can say, discovered that her hearing was severely impaired as a result of gradual nerve damage. They were advised that she should be fitted with hearing aids and sent to a school for the deaf. Everything suddenly looked back, says Evelyn. Evelyn said so. But Evelyn was not giving up. But Evelyn was the one who does not give up easily, and the same happened, was not giving up. She was determined to lead a normal life and pursue her interest in music. One day she noticed a girl playing a xylophone and decided that she wanted to play it too. Most of the teachers discouraged her, but percussionist Ron Fox spotted her potential. He began by two large drums, turning two large drums to different notes. Don't listen through your ears, he would say. Try to sense it some other way, says Evelyn. Suddenly I realized I could feel the higher drum from the waist up and the lower drum from the waist down. Fox repeated the exercise and soon Evelyn discovered that she could sense the certain notes in different parts of her body. I had learned to open my mind and body to sound and vibrations. The rest was sheer determination and hard work. Okay. So, but Evelyn was not going to give up. We know that she is a very determined girl and she was not going to give it up at any cost. And she was determined to lead her normal life and pursue the interest in music. One day she noticed a girl playing a xylophone and she decided that she wanted to play it too. But most of the teachers at her school, they discouraged her and they told her that because of your growing deafness, you can't take up this music anymore or you can't take up your career in music anymore, and most of the teachers discourage her. But percussionists percussionists are the person who plays the drum, the tabla, etc., the music instruments. He spotted, that is, the name of the percussionist is Ron Fobb, and he spotted her potential. He spotted that Evelyn was a girl with a great potential for music, to achieve her career in music, to achieve great heights in music. So as soon as he spotted this potential of Evelyn, he began by tuning. Now he began by tuning two drums to two different notes, and he says that don't try to listen them through your ears. Try to sense it some other ways and try to sense it some other way. किसी और वे से इन्हें सेंस करने की कोशिश करो. And says Evelyn, and suddenly what happened? Suddenly Evelyn says, she realized that she could feel the higher drum from the upper portion of the waist and the lower drum from the waist down, that she sends the drumming sound, the beating sound of the drums through her waist, that is from the body part, that is waist, one up the waist and one down the waist. Fob repeated the exercise and soon Evelyn discovered that she could send certain notes in the different parts of her body. And I had learned to open my mind and body to sound and vibration. And now this way she says that I learned. Evelyn learned how to open the body and the mind to sound and vibration, and the rest was sheer determination and hard work. Once she learned this, and the rest achievements were, we can say, complete determination and hard work of Evelyn. From this, after this time, she never looked back from the point onwards, and she never looked back from that point onwards. She toured the United Kingdom with a youth orchestra, and by the time she was 16, she had decided to make her music her life. She auditioned for the Royal Academy of Music and scored one of the highest marks in the history of the Academy. She gradually moved from the orchestral work to solo performances. At the end of the 3-year course, she had captured most of the top awards. Now, what happened? She never looked back from that point onwards, and she toured United Kingdoms with a youth orchestra. And by the time she was 16, she had decided to make music her life. She decided that she is going to make music her life. And she had auditioned for the Royal Academy of Music, and she scored one of the highest marks in the history of the Academy. And she gradually moved from orchestral work to solo performances. Now, leaving the orchestral work, or we can say not leaving, but moving from the orchestral work, she moved to the solo performances. And at the end of the 3-year course, she had captured most of the top awards. That is, she achieved most of the top awards that is given in the field of this music and orchestra part time. And for this, and for all this, and for all this, Evelyn won't accept any hint of heroic achievement. If you work hard and know where you are going, you will get there. And she got right to the top, the world's most sought after multi percussionist with a mastery of some thousand instruments and hectic international schedule. And for all this, Evelyn won't accept any hint of the heroic achievement. She says, and it is clear that if you work hard and know where you are going, you will get there. And this is a very important lesson, students, जो हम भी अपनी लाइफ में ले सकते हैं. That if you work hard, अगर आप कड़ी मेहनत करते हो and know where you are going, और आप जानते हो कि आप कहाँ जा रहे हो, ultimately you will get there. मतलब हमारे पास हार्ड वर्क है और हमारा क्लियर वे है ना एक मूव करने का. So it is quite clear that we can get at the point हम अपने लक्ष्य को हासिल कर सकते हैं. And she got right to the top, and she was a hard working person, and she knew where she wants to go. वो जानती थी कि उन्हें कहाँ जाना है, and she almost get there. And she got right to the top, the world's most sought after multi percussionist with a mastery of some thousand instrument and hectic international schedule. That she was busy performing internationally, and it is intriguing to watch Evelyn's function so effortlessly without hearing. And it was really very interesting, and we can say it was really very amusing to watch a person who is actually deaf performing in the function so effortlessly without hearing. That is, she can feel and she can sense the orchestra so amazingly that she was performing effortlessly without even hearing. In our 2-hour discussion, she never missed a word, and in our 2-hour discussion, she never missed a word. Men with bushy beards give me trouble, she laughed, and she laughed and said that man with a bushy beard always give me trouble. And it is not just watching the lips, not just watching the lips, it's the whole face, especially the eyes. She speaks flawlessly with a Scottish lilt. My speech is clear because I could hear till I was 11. She says, but that doesn't explain how she managed to learn French and master basic Japanese. And this was, we can say, it is She laughed and said, that man with bushy hair always gives me trouble. And she laughed and said, it is not just watching the lips. It is not just watching the lips, it's the whole face, especially the eyes. And especially the eyes are to be seen when you are looking at someone. She speaks flawlessly with Scottish lips, with a little Scottish touch, with a, we can say, a way of speaking, Scottish way of speaking. She was speaking flawlessly, that without any faults and mistakes. My speech is clear because I could hear till I was 11. She says that my speech is very clear because the speech perfection come at a very tender age, at a very young age, and I was able to hear till I was 11. And by the time I was 11, I stabilized and I made strong my speaking, my speech quality, and that is why my speech is very clear. She says, but that doesn't explain how she managed to learn French, but that does not explain that how she managed to learn French and the master basic Japanese. और उसने basic Japanese में master कैसे कर लिया? How this happened? Because these were the two things which she did after 11 years of age, and by 11 she was completely deaf. As for music, she explains. As for music, she explained, it pours in through every part of my body. It tingles in the skin, my cheekbones, and even in my hair. When she plays the xylophone, she can sense the sound passing up and stick up the fingertips. By learning against the drums, she can feel the resonance flowing into her body. On a wooden platform, she removes her shoes so that the vibrations pass through her bare feet and up her legs. Now, what happens for music? She explains, she says that to understand the music, music is something that is very close to my heart. And for music, she says that it pours through every part of my body. It tingles in my skin, in my cheekbones, and even in my hair. This is said by who? This is said by Evelyn. Evelyn says she was so musicaholic. When she plays, she says that when she plays the xylophone, she can sense the sound passing up the stick into her fingertips. उसकी जो stick थी, उसके fingertips में she can feel the sound passing through the fingertips. By leaning against the drums and by bending down in front of the drums, she can feel the resonance flowing into her body. She can feel the resonance that is coming from that is the beats of the drum. She can feel going into her body, flowing into her body. And on the wooden platform, she removes her shoes. Why she removes her shoes? She removes that so that the vibrations pass through the bare feet and up her legs. So that the musical vibrations can pass through the bare feet of her, and from the feet it can pass up her legs. Not surprisingly, she says, not surprisingly, Evelyn delights her audiences. In 1991, she was presented with the Royal Philharmonic Society prestigious Soloist of the Year award, says master percussionist James Blades. God may have taken her hearing, but he gave her back something extraordinary. What we hear, she feels, and far more deeply than any of us. And that is why she expresses music so beautifully. This is the line that we understood in the beginning. And she here says that not surprisingly, Evelyn delights her audiences. Evelyn अपने audiences को भी बहुत delight. That is, she gave pleasure to her audience. She made the audience happy. And in 1991, she was presented with the Royal Philharmonic Society prestigious award, that is the Soloist of the Year award, says the master percussionist. James Blades. God may have taken her hearing. God may have taken her hearing, but he has given her back something extraordinary. And what we hear, she feels far more deeply than any of us, and says that whatever we feel, no, she feels far more deeply than any of us, and that is why she is able to express music so beautifully. Evelyn confesses that she is something of a workaholic. I have just got to work. Often harder than classical musicians, but the rewards are enormous. Apart from regular concerts, Evelyn also gave free concerts in prison and hospital. She also gave high priority to classes of young musicians. Anne Rislin of Beethoven Fund for Deaf Children says she is a shining inspiration for deaf children. They see that there is nowhere they cannot go. Evelyn confesses that she is something of a workaholic, and I have just got to work, and she has just got to work even more harder than the classical musicians. But the rewards are, what are the rewards? Rewards are enormous. Apart from the regular concerts, Evelyn also gives few concerts in the prison, free concerts in the prison and hospital. We have understood in the points that we studied earlier. She also gave high priority to the classes of young musicians. She always gave high priority to the young musicians. And Rislin and Beethoven of the Beethoven Fund for Deaf Children says she is a shining inspiration for deaf children. That such a kind of person is the shining inspiration for deaf children, and they see that there is nowhere that they cannot go. And they see that there is nowhere a place that they cannot go. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है जो फिजिकली डिसेबल्ड या वी कैन से अ डेफ पर्सन के लिए जाने के लिए कोई जगह नहीं है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. एंड दिस इज प्रूव्ड बाय एवलिन. Evelyn Glenn has already accomplished more than the people twice her age. She has brought percussion to the front of the orchestra and demonstrated that it can be very moving. She has given inspirations to those who are handicapped, people who look to her and say, if she can do it, I can. And not the least, she can give enormous pleasure to millions. Now, Evelyn Glenn has already accomplished more than most people. She has understood more than most people twice her age, and she has brought percussion to the front of the orchestra and demonstrated, and even she can demonstrate that it can be very moving, because she has been an inspiration to all those people who are handicapped in any way, and people who look at her say that if she can do it, why cannot I? I can. And this inspiration means a lot. And not at least, she has given enormous pleasure to millions. And not the least, we can say this way, working this way harder and achieving and becoming the shining star amongst this sort of people, she had given enormous pleasure to millions of people, because after looking at her, people are being motivated and people feel that if she can do, we can do. Handicap does not lag us behind. Along with our handicap also, we can become a sensation, we can become a shining star. By Deborah Cowley. Deborah Cowley ने लिखा है, and this is a very interesting, very motivating and very interesting thing about music. That is, it shows the power of a person, power of a handicapped person, the blessing of the God, the extraordinary blessing of the God given to this kind of people, and also the power of the music. Okay, so thinking about the text, we will move to the question answer part. That is, I will just in general, I'll discuss it with you. These small little, these I think 5 questions are there. And after that, in tomorrow's class, we will take up the second part. Answer the questions in few words or a couple of sentences. Question number 1. How old was Evelyn when she went to the Royal Academy of Music? When she went to the Royal Academy of Music, how old was she? She was, we can say, वो कितने years old थी? She was 11 years old. When was her deafness first noted and when was it confirmed? She was almost 17 years old. वो 11 years में तो उनका deafness जो था वो notice किया गया था at the school. So these 2 questions I will answer it like this. आप समझो उसको. The deafness was first noted when she was 8-year-old, and it was confirmed when she was 11 years old, and when she went to the Royal Academy when she was 17 years old. Okay, so is it clear? At 8 it was noticed first time, at 11 it was confirmed, and at 17 she joined the Royal Academy of Music. Now, question number 2, answer each of these questions in short paragraph, that is 30 to 40 words. Who helped her to continue with music? What did he do and say? Who helped her to continue with the music and what did he do and say? उनको म्यूजिक को कंटिन्यू किसने कराया? रॉन फॉब. Okay, we understand the Ron Forbes, a great percussionist. रॉन फॉक्स जो एक बहुत ही ग्रेट परक्यूशनिस्ट थे, उन्होंने उनको इसको आगे फर्दर मूव कराया. एंड व्हाट हैपेंड, व्हाट डिड ही डू एंड से, उन्होंने उनको क्या कहा? ही टोल्ड हर that don't listen the music through your ears, just feel them through the various part of your body. उसके sensations, उसकी sound, उसकी vibration को आप अपने body से move करो, and this way you will achieve great heights in the career as a career taking a music. Name the various places and causes for which Evelyn performed. Evelyn performed where? Evelyn performed to prisons, to hospitals, and she took many world tours performing. So, उन्होंने ये सारे performances जगह जगह दिए, almost all over the world. Answer the question in 2 or 3 paragraphs. Now, this is a long answer, that is 2 or 3 paragraphs. That is, we have to give the, we can say, the basic crux of the story in this answer. How does Evelyn hear music? Evelyn music कैसे hear करती? So whatever you have understood in this story, that is beginning from her disability to meeting Ron Forbes and taking up music, feeling the music through her body and expressing it so beautifully to the people and becoming a shining star and being an inspiration for many of the people. So this enormous pleasure which she gave to the million of people, all this is to be discussed in this question. So you have to do these answers. Notes I'll be giving to you, but you yourself, if you want to do it in your language, you can do. So what the first part is quite clear, and what we understood that Evelyn Glenn is a multi-percussionist, and she played about 1,000 instruments with perfection, and she listened to the sound without hearing it. Without hearing, she listens to the sound of the music. And Evelyn fought against a physical disability, we can say, and became a source of inspiration for thousands of disabled people. So become an inspiration for thousands of people, and that to disabled person, and that to being disabled oneself. खुद disabled होने के बावजूद अगर आप disabled, thousands of disabled people के लिए अगर आप एक source of inspiration बनते हो, so it is a very great thing. And Evelyn fought against this physical disability of her and became the inspiration of thousands of disabled people. And this way we can say that she worked with strong determination, and she learned to open her body and mind to the sound and music vibration, and after that she never looked back, and she became the shining star. She became the shining star. She became the inspiration of all the people. Okay, shining inspiration for the, we can say, especially for the deaf children. And people who were inspired by her always say that if she can do, why they cannot, why we can't, we will also be a shining star like her. Okay, so always try to be an inspiration for others, similarly like the Evelyn Glenn. So this way we have finished up with the part 1, and in tomorrow's class we will do the part 2, and then we will have a discussion with each other. That is, we will have a slight interaction. Okay, students? So till then, take care of yourself, keep studying, go through the text. So if there is any problem, you can ask. And I hope you are getting the notes properly, and आप इसको complete करते रहो and send it to me. Okay? So stay home, stay safe, take care of yourself, and keep studying.